Hello morning guys, welcome to my trade again. So first thing first, I want to explain what's the reason that made me to get in this market. As I was saying is that I want to explain. First of all, I took a trade here. I expected this market to roll up. You can check the previous video, just the previous after this one. Market went up, it left. The moment it went below this low, just here, or even this fair value gap, the moment it closed here, it closed at negative 4.2. Despite going up, you can see it left below. The reason why market did that is like when you go to 5-minute chart, you'll see this breaker, low, high, lower, low, this up close candle. You can use it. You can use this up close candle of this breaker. Market came there. Or if it's not that, you can just use the body of the up close candle. But I always like to use the inefficiency within the breaker, especially when you see within that up close candle. Just a minute. The up close candle, that one, you can see market came to play within that up close candle. This is a bullish breaker, low, high, lower, low, up close candle, market coming there, and in within that breaker we had this type of an order block, which is a propulsion block. This is an order block that's within this main order block. So this is a propulsion block. You can see how bodies closed above here. You can see how these candles closed above this propulsion block. Market came to do the damage, but body tell you the narrative. That's the reason why I trust this trade that's going up. And for the fact that it did so, I just came in 3 minutes. Here at 3 minutes, I saw this one. Like the market have just come above this. It doesn't have to come again here. And the reason why market came back is because of breakers, I have told you. And that's just how market react, because the first entry was here. You can see take a shift to market structure, fair value gap around midnight at 0018. It left small consolidation within this fair value gap. Within this fair value gap, look at how market reacted to the encroachment of that fair value gap. That's how market reacted. That's the midpoint of this fair value gap. You can see immediately it left. It played, the bodies were at the premium level. Wicks came to do the damage, but the bodies remain at the premium level. That tells that it was a bullish market from the one first go. So for the fact that the market did that way, someone could have gone long there. It left immediately, get this swing high after market playing within the encroachment, went above this swing high again. With that one, a small black candle indication to go that you are going up. And then you remember you are at a premium level from this range. Not this one. Yeah, from here to here, we had almost like we failed. We didn't. This one. We failed to reach at this premium fair value gap. So for the fact that market returned, that's a manipulation. It came back for this breaker. And for people who had placed like me in the first trade that I had placed my stop loss here, I was the target. Market came to manipulate and use this breaker now to gravitate market price to go higher. Remember that here you are just anticipating price action. We don't know what's the next move. We're just anticipating what the market might do. So for now, I want this fair value gap to be used by the price. This is a premium array. This is a premium array. My stop loss is below this order block. This 300 candle is a bullish order block. So let me check in 1 minute. You can see how market is playing within this area, and for the fact that market failed here, retraced down, there's no fair value gap here. Small fair value gap, market came here, failed to take this low. It gravitated up to this to take this swing high. That's telling you everything. So expect market to come to use this fair value gap again. I always try to get the PDRs that will support my price, my expectation, where I expect market to go. Like if I expect market to go bullish, I always look for the PDRs and how market is going to use those one PDRs. Like I expect this fair value gap to help me make the market move high to the Buyside liquidity, the targets. So you can see we have a Buyside liquidity here. This one. Buyside liquidity. We have here Buyside liquidity. And that one can be the last target you expect. I don't know if this one that I want. Just a minute to check. Yeah, this one is what I expect to be here. And then this one, I pay myself from this fair value gap because encroachment. You have to pay yourself first. So when the market reaches that $17 profit level, I get that one, and from the just a minute, guys. You see this candle, this black candle, that's my type of order block. So market should not close below the body of this any candle here. Its body should not close below the body of this propagation block. It can come to do the damage until even here, but strike corner body can close below this candle body. So that's what I expect. You can just come do the damage, time distortion, but what I know is that when anytime it close below, I get out from the market, because that one's going. It means we have violated my PDRA, and for the fact the market can have violated my PDRA, it means ujitoa. Like I just get out, naacha market fanya vitu zake, because now you don't always control market, always kabisa. So for the fact that this control market, the way I can control myself by just exiting the market, like naachia tu hapo, mpaka next time tutakuja kuangalia market penye imeenda. So at around site tuko around ni 3:36 New York Eastern Time. It's a London session. Hope mmeelewa reason mbona niliingia kwa hii market. The best place ya kuingilia ni hapa, by the way. The moment iliguza hiyo that breaker, that bullish breaker. For the market ilikuja tu kuguza bullish breaker. Unaweza ingia hapo. But the best thing mimi nafatanga ikonfirmie kama vile ichukua swing high. Vile nikonfirmia after chukwanga ishachukua swing high. Nilijua that's the best end position. Acha nikata stop zangu huko juu, nikiweka stop zangu huko juu niko hata ikichukua below this breaker that I have told you guys, mimi hujitoa. So I expect this fair value gap to be used as an inversion. This should be an inversion fair value gap. The reason mbona nasema iko inversion, ni in a normal instance this fair gap ina supporting market kwenda chini. Inafaa support market ikuja hapa itumie kwenda chini. Like here you can see how market behaved here. Igusa the low of that fair value gap ikaenda chini. That's a normal use of that. This is a CB type of fair value gap. Sell side imbalance, buy side efficiency. It have been offered sell side, but it's not balanced. There's no buy side. It's inefficient buy side. That's why they call it sell side imbalance, buy side efficiency. Hizo vitu zingine tunaenda kuangalia kwa YouTube channel ya ICT. Just go search YouTube ICT. Ina Sako Trader, utapata hizo vitu zote huko. And you start studying them one by one. So from the fact that I want it to be inversion, I expect market to use it to gravitate price to go high. Active. So I expect ikichezea after ishamaza kuchezea discount level of this fair value gap, I expect market itumie premium level, iguze juu, cause encroachment iguze top iende. I don't expect market to come close below now this fair value gap, this swing low. And the swing low for the market inakuja close below swing low, it means it close below that fair value, that this order block. And that's a shift market structure after taking short term high. And I don't expect that one. Guys, trading right sana ukishaelewa PDRAs. Even if you lose, you know why there's no mbono me lose. Like unajua hii me lose juu kuna hii na hii. That's the best thing, because sasa part nikikuja ni lose ikuje kwa this swing, unajua market evaluate my PDRA, set nime close to bore. Hata ikikuja irudi juu, as long as it may disrespect my PDRA, I just get away. So let's look at the cable or GBPSD. GBPSD seems to be more bullish. You can see how market price is playing with this fair value gap after taking this short-term high Buyside Liquidity. But our targets are here. These equal heights that are above here. And let's go back. We took this short-term high. Kuna nini hapa? Kuna this premium fair value gap. That's what I want. Tuone market itachezeaje hapo. Na mimi sina shida na market kufanya hizo vitu zake zote. Sina shida completely. Hata sifili kama nimepanic, cause najua penye market ikifanya ujinga fulani, najua penye nafanya initokee. ikijust violate one of my PDRs ni hivyo, hakuna negotiation. It's consolidating within this range. I always use inversion favorable gap this color. Hope mnajua hii color ni gani. Orange. So this one, volume imbalance is here, volume imbalance is here. That's a volatile market. It means this favor gap is within the same range, so this should be a high probability favorable gap. That market will use it whether to continue going up high or it will be a target and then market start going down. Hope mnanielewa guys. So let me check where I expected market not to do. What must 1 minute chart. Ija close below this body bado. So the only thing I say close here hapo, for instance, natoka immediately. That's world. So trading move kwa hivyo. So nimefanya hivyo na tayari market isha evaluate my PDRA. What now I'm expecting is this retracement ifika hata saa moja hapo alafu nitoke. Na pia nitakosa kunipea. So you can see this favor gap have been used market to go down, but market itafika huku chini though. Na ikifika huku pia niko sawa because isha evaluate my PDRA. So it means hata market inafika huku chini. Kwa hiyo imeviolate, that doesn't mean that it is violate zingine. It's the exception. See exception, and that's 16 minus 11, 27. You see how market violated here, and it's okay. So market bado iko sawa. Yeah, bado iko sawa. That's how trading works. Because first of all, una risk pesa unajua unaweza lose at first place. can see how this black candle have printed here. Market ufanye hivi attack liquidities, so you have come to attack this low. So kama mimi tulika stop loss hapo, tulikuwa liquidity at that time. Mbona nasema market iko na tumevalue your PDRA, just know you are toke stop loss wapi, because for the fact that market will close below this candle, inamaanisha hata uweke stop loss hapa inakujiwa to the end of the day. So that's why the zone I always tell, like expected, maybe itakuje close to like karibu hapo nitoke na stop loss ndogo, but you can see how market reacted. Ilikuja mbio na candles mbio haraka. So even if atulika stop loss hapa, for the fact that ilikuja violate your PDRA, you are not exceptional to keka stop loss hapa. You just cancel the trade, useme basi, because kama ya kwenda itaenda, kani ya kudumu itadumu, kaya ya kwenda ingeendea tu hapo, like ikufaa irudi chini, because these bodies zingine zime respect until it goes to this fair value gap, imerudia kwenda chini nayo. So you're going to attack this liquidity, and maybe you're going to use the reclaim to reclaim this fair value gap. Let us see how market is going to react on this reclaim, on this fair value gap, either to support it going to return it go high, or support it go down. It depends how market is behaving on those PDRAs. Doesn't mean like this PDRA is going to do this way. We anticipate price. You don't react, whereby you watch and see what's marketing offering, inafanya nini ndio ufanye kitu fulani. So tayari isha attack liquidity hapa. Hata kama ulikuwa umeka stop loss hapa chini tu hii week, spread ni za kwa, kama broker tu mwingine spread peke yake imekutoa hapa, spread tu peke yake is enough kukutoa. Market have failed to come to this fair value gap again, this one. So that means that's going to be a long term target. Now you have reached at the macro. I want to see if market is going to use the fair value gap now to go down here. We are trading within this range from Tuesday, yesterday's range, to within this range in 1 hour time frame. Tumetrade kutoka jana kwa hii range, hatujatoka. Yeah, market hajatoka kutoka jana hapo kwa hii range, and that means a lot. So it means that yesterday tuko within yesterday range, trading day range. Yeah, you can see yesterday high and low, and today I expect this candle to be green at the end of the day. That's why nimekuwa bullish, because I expect market to go high from the word go. Hata hivi imekuja hapa chini hivi, you can use fib to measure the low and the high of this fair value of this week. If the market is bullish, it's not close below this encroachment or 0.5. It should close above. You can see how market reacted there from here to here, faster. Though the market imekuja hata kikantoa, You can see how it's still respecting this order block, still respecting this order block that's here, 140. So guys, you can see penye market imerudi hapo chini. Let me see if it violate that 5 minute nini. Sha violate already, isha kuja chini. Though it have failed to touch this fair value gap. Yeah, this 3 minute fair value gap, it have failed. Isha violate these two bearish candles ni ile yenye kwa 1 minute 5 minute moja. So this is a propulsion block. Market may violate, so there's no trade at all. Totally. For the fact that it violate hii peke yake tu hapo. Kwa sure bet like after come make a stop loss up, market is able to come there. So guys, since the market is not doing anything important, I'll just call it there. Nitasimamia hapo mpaka kesho or today at the evening New York session. Let me see. New York session nakwanga busy, but I will see. Most likely as a record, alafu nita post to YouTube. So let's meet next time. Thank you guys.